Hey guys, welcome back to the Battle Archery channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing review of an ILF recurve riser and limbs. So we're using the Kinetic Ember, and what I can say is I've already opened this thing up and I'm quite thrilled. This is for one of my JOAD students and I think she's going to be super happy. It comes with this cool pouch. The riser itself is forged and it is really nice. It feels great in the hand. Some tiller adjustments. And it's the ILF style, so it's got those dove nuts. I got WNS Explore W1 Limbs. We tried to keep it with the red and the black. And then we've got the Hoyt Super rest. That's going to be the rest I'm using, and the WNS Plunger in red also. So just to talk a little bit about this riser, oftentimes when I'm looking for a ILF riser for my JOAD students, it's quite difficult to find one that is well made, and sometimes more difficult to find a 23-inch. So this is from Kinetic. They're a new company. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I saw this in the Lancaster Archery magazine and I thought I might give it a try. It had one really good review, so I think I'm going to leave one too after we get it put together and tested. But as I said, it's got a nice wooden grip. I don't know if you guys can see that here. Really well made. It is forged. It has a good weight balance in the hand. Really nice bezels. It feels really well machined. So really nice piece there. How do you attach the wrist? So Hoyt sends 2 different size double sticks. On this setup, I think I'm going to try for the thicker padding, just because I'm going to be using a plunger with this, and ordinarily I would say you probably would want to cut this, trim it a little bit, and I like to trim just a little bit off the edge, but since she's a younger archer and has not quite ever shot this rest, I'm going to kind of leave it whole so that I can make those adjustments a little bit later, kind of get her used to it. I bought an extra one for $250, excuse me, for $2.50, you can't go wrong. So, double-sided tape, you just want to line it up with your plunger hole. Just hold it down for a couple seconds. I'm using the second hole here. But again, I might change that. Some people will mount that rest on the first plunger hole. So that's just kind of where I'm starting at there. Again, this is just opening some of this stuff for the first time. I'm assembling it for her. It's gonna be her Easter surprise. So, plunger. The WNS plunger is actually really well made too. The only other one I have experience with is the Shibuya. I think it's the Ultima, and I mean, it's an awesome plunger as far as I can tell. But again, you know, that's the only one I've ever really had experience with. This one seems really well made, a little less of a price point. And it looks like it's got really nice size set screws as opposed to maybe the teeny tiny ones in the Shibuya. So that is the plunger setup. The limbs are just going to click right in here from the ILF style. You want to make sure they're lined up. Top limb is assembled. Remember, there's no writing on the face of it. Same thing with bottom limb. Love 60X custom strings. They are amazing. Super fast shipping. I got a silver string for this riser. I'm running medium limbs. She's a younger student, so medium length, and I think I ordered 20 pounds. They might be 22. I can double check that in a moment. Spec set. So you know your top loop is going to be the larger loop. I'll always slide that on first. I'm going to seat this in. This is the first time this bow has been strung. And where to put my stringer? Alright, so you're going to hook this up pretty quickly. You're going to stick stringer over that top loop, lower pad over the lower loop. You're going to step down 2 feet. Don't mind my shoes. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got her strung. I have not checked brace height or anything at all. I really just kind of wanted to get it together. I'm not going to assemble any knocking points in this video. This is really just kind of to show you guys what it looks like put together. As I said, a really well made riser. The grip fits really well in the hand. I have like medium-sized hands, so I really feel like it sits well in the hand. I'm not going to shoot it. I'm going to let her be the first person to shoot it, so quite excited to see how things go. I can tell just kind of looking at it that I need to play around a little bit with tiller and add some twists probably into the string, but I mean, right out of the box, this thing is awesome. So we talked a little bit about her recurve. This is the quiver that I ordered. Great quiver. It's made by Avalon. It's got plenty of pockets, plenty of space. Place for a T-string, T-square, sorry. You can probably fit your stringer in there, arm guards, pins. It's a little bit of an upgrade over the lower end version of this same quiver, their field quiver. I kind of like it. The D-loops are on different sides, and it comes with, I think, an upgraded belt, because the belt on the lower end model is actually a click, and this one is metal, and it hooks like that. So that's actually pretty awesome. The price point of it is definitely comparable to an Easton quiver. So I would definitely recommend this for someone who's just getting started in archery, maybe doesn't want to spend more than 50 bucks on a quiver. This is great. I got this from Lancaster. I was trying to stick with the red theme there. And then the arrows I'm running for her, since it's a low poundage recurve, which is quite difficult sometimes to find arrows for those lighter poundages in my area. I like to go with these as a first starter arrow. These are the Easton Vectors. They come in 2 sizes, 1,000 spine and 1,400 spine. So we're going to try these out for her and see how they fly. But I've had a couple of students in the past have good successes there for a set of arrows. So just to give you guys a little bit basic equipment rundown, we also have a Yost Finger tab coming. However, it was on back order in the red color. So just to give you guys a little bit of a rundown. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon.